Enjoy this free preview from MyOutdoorTV. With the largest library of outdoor shows, we're the home of the adventurous, the champions, the legends. MyOutdoorTV. Try us free.
All right, lines are set. How long has this one been out there? 5 minutes?
That is probably my biggest catfish, guys.
There we go.
Oh, she's a mean one. That's a Manitoba monster, boys.
So many fish, so little time.
That's a big one.
The hottest multi-species action from across North America.
Yep.
The passion runs deep and wide. Vast field experience tempered with select science. This is technology in action. This is In-Fisherman. On today's show, it's destinations for the ages as the In-Fisherman staff takes you to epic waters during peak fishing periods. Venice, Louisiana, bruiser redfish, of course, but we add giant blue cats to the equation for a mixed bag option found nowhere else in North America. We also take you to Utica Lake, Manitoba, one of the finest fly-in destinations in the far north for action from pike and walleyes. Travel with us now to a world-class musky water, the Detroit River, as it flows from famous Lake St. Clair. In a world with a fair number of great muskie anglers, Captain John Bondi stands out as the creator of what has become one of the most successful lures of all time, his Bondi bait and subsequent hybrid renditions based on that fundamental design.
Pull, pull, pull. I saw that fish come up on Mega Live. There's a few inches there. Oh, yeah. Man, that is a nice one. That fish came right up in the water. All right, I think we got one in the bag, buddy. We got one in the bag.
On Bondi bait.
Oh,
right.
man.
Beautiful fish, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Let's get a look at this mama. It's a great fish there. Oh, there we go, John. That's
All
a
right.
fine start to the day.
That was thick, top to bottom there. That
We're
one.
with John Bondi. This man invented jigging for muskies. It is a fun technique. This fish picked up that bait and swam straight to the surface, and I hardly caught up to her.
You know what? Sometimes they hang down on the bottom, and when they're big like that, and sometimes they come rocketing to the top like a trout would. But jigging for muskie down deep, it doesn't get any more fun than that.
We're gonna learn how to do this today. Let's get this one put back, see if we can find another one.
There's more here, guarantee.
It's really important to let these fish recover, especially in a river situation where there's current. In most situations, when they're holding themselves upright and they start to kick, there he goes. I love it. There she goes, John. Well, we have seen numbers of fish on a couple of passes.
Yep.
So we're gonna put the boat back upstream, come on back down and see if we can't get another
I tell
one.
you what, that hummingbird, watching that thing is awesome. It's like a video game. When you see them fish come in on the lure, your heart just jumps.
My heart's still jumping. Fish! Are you serious? You got one already? Look at the net. Oh, yes. That's a big one, buddy. Got him. Nice. Very, very nice. What a fish.
Bondi bait.
Good work, buddy. First drop on the new spot. Look at that. That is a fantastic Detroit River muskie.
Yeah, man, I tell
on
you
the
what.
Bondi bait. Doesn't that feel good?
Oh, in like 25 foot of water.
Man, this was exciting. I wasn't even ready yet. I was getting stuff ready in the back of the boat. First drop down, this big mama hammered that bait. Get her put back. We'll talk about how we're doing this.
What a monster. Look at that belly. They love this river current here.
You know, John, what's really cool about this is we're fishing your home waters, the Detroit River, with the bait you designed to specifically fish this river, the Bondi bait. I mean, everybody's heard about it. This is your baby. Talk to me a little bit about the concept, where it came from, and why it's been so productive.
Well, I knew these muskie were in the deep water in this river because we would get bit off walleye fishing in April, so I wanted to catch them on a giant jig, but there's really nothing on the market. So about 25 years ago, we came up with this great big, ugly jig, weighs 7 ounces.
Looks like a bar soap.
It looks like a bar soap. It's the most unattractive lure on the market, I'll freely admit. but it's won over 30 muskie tournaments, and it's gonna catch us some big ones today. In muskie fishing, the trend is longer and longer rods, and jigging vertically is no different. If you have a long rod, you're able to set the hook and sweep up a lot of line. A lot of them fish bite at the top of your lift, so you need every bit of length you can to sweep up as much line as you can and get a good hook set in them.
Feels pretty good. Oh yes. Oh, that is a magnum muskie. That's a big one, John. That's a big one. Oh, I got no control. Oh, that's a big one. Holy cow. I got nothing. Look at the size of that thing. Look at the size of that thing. Holy smokes. And she is off. That is the biggest muskie I have ever caught in my life. Oh, buddy, that is a big one. There is so much fish right there. Look at the size of that. John, I can't tell you how exciting that is. I can't even hold still.
That's the thing when you're jigging. It's not like casting where you often see them coming. Jigging, you get that bite, you don't know how big that thing is.
This is an absolute monster, John. Look at the size of this muskie.
Another big Detroit River monster.
And
look at that.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the last frontier is deep water.
Absolutely.
So many muskie anglers love throwing at weed beds, and that certainly works. But if you want to get out and get away from the crowds, get a Bondi bait.
Go deep.
Go deep. And if you ever want to come here and have the trip of a lifetime, look up my friend John Bondi. This is unbelievable. Let's get this big girl put back. Yes.
This segment brought to you by Berkeley, your fish, our science. This segment brought to you by Eagle Claw, world's most innovative hook company. The In-Fisherman crew has fished the fabled waters surrounding Venice, Louisiana before, mostly concentrating on the shallow, ever-winding, secluded backwaters, bayous, and sloughs for bull redfish. Well, we're back, this time in early March, fishing with longtime In-Fisherman friend and charter captain Chris Winchester.
Oh, nice one.
Who spends most of his year guiding on Mississippi River Pool 4 out of Everett's Resort. He spends winters guiding in Venice, where opportunities for bull reds also transpire
Oh, buddy.
closer to the main river flow.
Very nice fish, Chris. Boy, that was a pretty explosive hit. And that's a nice fish in a bag, too.
Oh, jeez.
We got him. Big bull reds. If you can see these rocks behind us, that is the end of the Mississippi River. 2,000 river miles from the office in Brainerd.
Should we let this one go?
Let's get that one put back.
Oh, she's gone.
All right, so the jig is simple. Talk to me a little bit about what you do with that shrimp.
So basically, we're just looking at a quarter to a half ounce. You want something with a heavy wire hook. We're just threading him on from the tail. Make sure you're using a heavy hook. Use any color you want down here in the Gulf as long as it's red.
He's on again. In the bag, another one.
These are fun size fish.
Pretty simple program too, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. It's simple, and we're dealing with current today, and thank goodness we've got the Minn Kota Ultrex up front with spot lock. It'll hold in pretty serious current, but the secret is being able to control your jig and keep it out of the rocks.
Beautiful.
We got him!
Nice.
Thomas,
I think that might be the biggest one yet today.
look at that.
That's beautiful.
Such a cool place.
What a beautiful
You
red.
have shot at so many different kinds of fish here, but really trophy class bull reds. There may not be a better place on earth to come.
I don't
And you
really
know,
think there is.
You don't have to have any specialized gear. We have 7.5 foot medium heavy spinning rods, 3,000, 4,000.
You can
size
bring
reels.
what you use up north down here. You might get manhandled if you get into a real big one, but that would make for a good story.
Captain Winchester is a longtime catfish guide, so of course, Venice area opportunities for big blue cats garner his attention.
Oh, there's one on. Oh, yeah. Shaking. Oh, it feels good. Chris, you called it. He was right hanging off that down current slope, and we set our baits right on that slope, and didn't take long.
Rob, you got a couple feet left. I saw a flash. Oh, yeah, buddy.
There it is. All
Look at
right,
that.
nice one. All right, here she goes.
Got him,
Oh,
Rob.
nice
Look at that. I
fish.
can hardly get him. Oh. Holy cow,
Oh,
Rob,
nice
look at the
job.
size of that
Nice
thing.
fish.
Woo. That's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Holy cow. I don't think I can do it. Oh,
That's a beauty.
Nice hit.
I can't believe how big this thing is.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at the
I gotta pick
size.
this sucker up. Ah.
When's the last time you caught a fish like that, Rob?
Boy,
What a fish.
boy, that thing's got some mass to it. Very good cat. All kinds of stuff in this river, from redfish to, you know, a lot of different species. But
So much life.
a lot of folks don't know there's big, giant blue cats down here.
We're gonna put this big one back. We're gonna go find a few more. I think they're biting.
All right, let's
Nice
go.
fish, Rob. All right, lines are set. Here we go. We're hooked up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
How long has this one been out there? 5 minutes?
Yeah, just a couple minutes. Yeah, we just rebaited it.
Oh, man. Feels good. Nice scoop, Rob.
Oh, yeah, look at that, baby.
Nice.
Oh, look at that.
Better than I thought he was, too.
Look
Yeah.
at the stomach on that thing.
I know they are so well fed here.
Look at that.
Beautiful fish. Got a belly just like mine.
That is probably my biggest catfish, guys. Look at the size of that blue cat. Fellas.
Beautiful
Way to
fish.
go.
Oh man, so
Way to
easy. And here's the cool thing is you can come down and do this too. Oh, let's get this girl back. There, thanks, Mama.
There you go.
A trip to Venice also requires sampling the area's unique mix of Cajun and Creole cuisines. Area restaurants will also cook your catch. So we're off to gather a few eater-sized redfish.
Whoa, there we go, guys.
Get him. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I was looking at the bamboo and turned around and my bobber was down. All right.
Spend more time looking at the bamboo.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
good one.
Beautiful.
All right. Just lift her in there.
I just grabbed the cork.
All right.
That is the perfect eating size right there. I'll bet it'll measure just over 16 inches.
Yeah, you go offshore, you can catch some of the big ones and come back and get some nice ones for the pan, huh?
Well, that's the thing. You come
Just-
down here, you catch so many trophy fish, like fish of the lifetime. Just
Yeah.
amazing opportunities, but don't forget to eat.
Enjoy this one later, yes. Oh, yeah, look at that. Man, doesn't get any better than that right there. There we go, guys.
Oh,
Nice one.
That looks like a good one.
Beautiful. Right up on
yeah,
that.
that looks like a good one, Rob.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Oh, yeah.
All right, bring him here.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
Oh.
Whoa.
Good job.
Nice one.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
great for the box. Great for the box. Nice.
Venice Marina is a popular gathering spot for angling charters, many of which head offshore for fish like yellowfin tuna and wahoo. It's fun to check out those charters bringing in their catch. Meanwhile, the marina restaurant will be cooking our catch.
Got some black fish.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
As you can see, Venice is a unique destination.
Oh, well, my favorite way to eat fish.
Big blue cats,
One of the coolest places on the face of the earth.
and of course, the bull redfish are the biggest draw of all.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
job.
Look at the size of that thing.
You need some help?
So, hoist up a bruiser and take reprieve in the glory of an angling destination for the ages.
Such a beautiful fish.
This segment is brought to you by Beckman Nets. This segment brought to you by Smoker Craft. Best value on the water, from our family to yours.
A little bit change in the weather, Matt, huh?
Absolutely. When you come up on some of these fly-in trips, you never know what you're going to get. Bring a good sweater and your rain gear and you're ready to fish.
Absolutely.
Set in a remote wilderness area of Manitoba, some 400 miles by plane north of Winnipeg, a trip to 35-mile-long Utic Lake is an impressive wilderness experience. In contrast, though, the pampering anglers receive at North Haven Resort is profound. The lodge, the lodging, the dining, the hospitality, the entire resort scene isn't 4 stars, but 5. We'll get to that part of the experience in a bit. First, about the fishing, which is simply world class. Our main target's big, burly, beastly pike.
Hold on, buddy.
Might as well get right into the action.
Oh, yeah. Feels good, Matt.
That's a big one, buddy.
Yeah. Right at the boat, too, like you said.
Awesome.
Always
Oh, yeah, that's a tank.
Always anticipate at the boat, right? Oh, yeah.
Look at that fish.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a dandy. Don't reel, just lift.
You bet.
We got her.
There we go.
That's a tank, buddy.
Nice. Way to go, man.
Congratulations. That's a Manitoba monster, boys.
Boy, it just slammed that cull shed. I was just slow rolling it right over the top of that coontail, slow swimming it. Just crushed it.
She's a mean one. Look at the head on that fish.
Well, what a fish, what a monster Utica Lake pike. Fishing with Matt out of North Haven Resort up here on Utica Lake. What a fantastic fish, fantastic fishery. Man, let's get this guy back.
Absolutely.
Wow.
What a beauty, buddy. Congratulations.
Man, that is a wide fish, girthy. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Nice. This is a pretty big, extensive main lake weed bed, and that must attract a lot of big pike in this time of year.
Absolutely. This time of year, when you're fishing these big flats, you're usually fishing about 10 to 12 feet of water, and the weeds will come about half of that in the water column. You'll get congregation of suckers, walleye, perch, and with pike being the fastest swimming fish, they just come in here and feed at will.
Oh, he's got one.
Running straight towards me right now. Staying down. That's a nice fish.
Which side we going, I think?
Here she comes, buddy. She just barely hooked.
Oh, nice one, Matt. There we go.
Good fish, buddy.
All right, way to go.
Hook's popped out in the net.
Woo! Nice fish, man. Boy, that thing's thick.
Yep.
Oh, another big fish, Matt, out of this spot, huh?
Absolutely.
Well, let's get this one back and let's keep working this weed bed.
Sounds great, buddy. What a beauty.
Nice job.
Walleyes also are plentiful at Utica, with fish surpassing 20 inches in the mix on most days.
Oh, man, it's a walleye. Well, he hit like a pike, though. Hit that big plastic.
Nice fish.
That's a bonus. You never know what you're going to get out here at Utica, huh? Oh, man. A nice bonus walleye cast in this main lake weed bed for pike. That's a
Awesome.
beautiful fish. Golden colors on that. What a nice one. I'll get her back in there and keep casting this cabbage bed. There she goes. Nice little walleye.
This segment brought to you by Abu Garcia. Fish to win. This segment brought to you by Eagle Claw, world's most innovative hook company.
Fish on.
There we go. Walleye right off that rock ledge. What a nice little walleye spot. Beautiful little island. There we go. When you come up here, make sure you bring a spinning rod because you can get on some fantastic walleye fun up here. Lots of fish. Oh no, we got her. Nice. Boy, what a pretty little walleye, huh? Nice little bonus opportunity up here, you know, to come up and catch a bunch of these guys. What a fantastic little walleye. You know?
Great table fare.
Keep a few for shore lunch, right?
For sure.
All right, let's go. Nice simple setup for this, Matt. Bring along a selection of 3/8 quarter-ounce jigs, some soft plastics, walleye soft plastic. I'm using a power bait curly bones. We have power swimmers. You're using a champ swimmer. So any of those nice little paddle tails or curly tails are gonna work well.
The other resource that we have that a lot of people don't know about is we've got world-class lake trout. There's a fish on.
Got one?
Yep, got one,
Nice.
buddy.
Nice walleye. There we go. Oh, I just lost mine.
Got that one on the Berkeley Champ Swimmer.
Another one here.
Fishing for walleyes almost always precedes a noon gathering for shore lunch. Time for a break in the fishing as we continue with our trip to Utica Lake. At Utica, shore lunch transpires with great fanfare as guests gather for a spectacular noon meal. The fare might be traditional and always delicious deep-fried walleye, or it might be something a bit more exotic. Sit back and relax with a meal of fish fresh from the cold, clear waters. Bask in the beautiful surroundings. What a place to enjoy a special meal and toast the wilderness and fine fishing. Meanwhile, back at the resort proper, the grounds are immaculate. The cabins and lodging are inviting, cozy, comfortable, perfect for deep rest and relaxation. The same could be said of the lodge interior. Stunning, spectacular. The bar's an inviting place to gather, and the dining area once again spectacular and inviting and comfortable. Aside from the great fishing, the meals are the highlight of the day. Exquisite preparation and presentation. Superlatively delicious from the soup and salad serving to the main course. And save room for dessert, of course. Gloriously, tomorrow's another day. On the water in search of big fish in a well-appointed wilderness paradise.
Good fish. Oh, nice. Way to go, man. Gotta come back. Oh, yeah.
Nice net
Way
job,
to
buddy.
go.
Thanks, pal.
Way to go, man.
There we go.
Oh, that's a nice one.
You hit like a ton of bricks,
Man,
boys.
I'm telling you, that blade at low light in the morning and evening, that blade makes a difference.
Let's get this big fish unhooked and see what we got. Oh, that's a thick fish, guys.
Nice fish. Matt, thanks for showing us the fishing out here at Utica Lake. Such great fishing opportunities. And North Haven Resort, what a place. World class all the way around. Oh, he got her. Nice fish.
Looks like she's ready to go
Nice
home, boys.
fish.
Let's get her back.
That's awesome.
For more information, visit us at in-fisherman.com.